Grand Risings, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Tea with Chelsea. We are going to tap into collective energy. If it's for you, you'll know. And if not, let it go. Please enjoy the show. Always use discernment watching tarot. Let's get to it, folks. Let's see what Spirit's got for us. December is a significant month. Closing things out. The year 2022 could also be significant. Somebody could be 33 years old. 1, 2, 3, 4 on my clock. We've got Empress here. An Ace of Pentacles. Damn! Okay. That is really good. That is beautiful energy here. What's this beautiful opportunity here? They're giving me like there's some kind of miracle energy or something coming towards you out of the blue. Aha, death with the rebirth. Travel is super significant. It keeps coming out. Someone's going on a vacay. They're going to be traveling soon or moving. We've got the Hangman and the Ace of Wands. Getting a new perspective here on how you can have a fresh new start here, a new beginning. It's the evolution here of your soul into Empress energy, masculine or feminine. You're fertile with growth and potential, prosperity, possibilities, okay? This ace, these double aces, pocket aces are significant, and the initial A. All right, what's this energy? Ace of Cups, triple aces. They're all underneath each other right here. Okay, we got a King of Wands. What's this King of Wands? Magician. We got a King of Wands out here trying to manifest something here, possibly with this Empress energy. It's not masculine. It's not a negative masculine. He's in the upright. Leo energy is highly significant. We got Justice. I feel like this King of Wands is the main energy here, possessing the Empress energy as well, drawing things in, manifestations coming in, justice, because you did the work and the healing, with the Sun energy being overly happy and loving and kind, like always seeing the light. There's something about pulling yourself out of some dark places with the Hermit in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Wishing Well in reverse and the Artist in reverse. And it's like, and then with the Fool in reverse, it's like seeing something differently about why something didn't happen for you, why things didn't balance out here, why these certain manifestations came in, why you weren't good at doing a specific thing. And the Divine is like, because you weren't meant to do that, and you had to see that with the Hangman and the Two of Wands from a completely different perspective, okay, to gain victory. Heck yes. Emperor. I love this energy. Spirit. All right. It's a very competitive energy surrounding the collective here. A lot of people want to be in whatever position you're about to be in. Sorry, just so you can see my phone. Whatever position you're about to be in or whatever it is you're going to be doing, there's going to be a lot of people looking up to you, wishing that they could have your spot. On the other hand, for every person that like envies you, there's going to be a million people that are proud for you and that love you and like want you to keep going. So just keep like, you could be dealing with projections a lot, and it's part of like, you're about to break through and blast through to the next timeline, and these energies can't come with you. So you're literally being shown what does not belong for you. I haven't done these in a while. Messages from the universe. No matter what happens, and no matter how far you may seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it, and have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. Basically what I said. I just got so many chills about what I said about all these failed attempts and unbalanced energies, and it was because like you were in situations that weren't meant for you, that you were fighting for. Okay, and you had to see that things weren't right for you. You had to see it from a higher perspective. This new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things, a new way of seeing yourself, and you can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you've had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. Bingo, bango. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. And every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again, and you deserve better. You chose this, and your manifestations are coming in now. What you're manifesting is in alignment for you because you've released things that aren't. And now it's time. You are safe. You are protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned, and it is safe for you to trust your past path. So somebody from your past you might be able to trust, okay? Take that if it resonates for you. Leave it if it don't. You'll know. Just because something's not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen, and divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. What's the collective need to know from the Akashic Records deck? What's the energy right now? Deception's in reverse. So again, somebody from your past might be coming back around, and there's something good about them. Fresh start. Thank you, Spirit. You are also getting a fresh start. But listen, I'm not telling you that a lover's coming back and you have to take them, or somebody who's hurt you or betrayed you. It's not quite like that. You're going to know. Okay? It's going to be wonderful. You're going to feel all the vibes. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Again, was it this reading or was it the last one? I think it was the last one. There's something about like this 10 of Cups where it's not just you being happy and taken care of. It's like everybody who you love and your family who you still hold dear to you. Okay, your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. So you're making progress here, okay? And speaking up came right out after that. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. So gaining something about emotional intelligence and really like working on your throat chakra and how you deliver messages. Tone is super significant. And something about being able to express the way you feel without fear of how the others are going to take it or what the retaliation would be on you. Expanding your horizons. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. I said that. Expectations, love, or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, ooh, I got chills, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. Confirmation with this too, and I want it that way, is playing. So this is awesome. That's literally that Ace of Pentacles card. They gave me miracle energy with it. Bringing balance, okay? You are putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk further imbalance, which could lead to undesired results. Okay? Spiritual awakening. There is a light inside everyone, and spiritual awakening is about lighting it up. Feel the beauty in your life and listen to your inner voice. When you are awakened, you will have more power to face life. And relaxation. So something about going to another level and awakening after a vacation for somebody. I think that was the last reading if it wasn't this one. Okay, don't strain yourself too much. Relax to move forward better. When you're tired, take a break and adjust your state to face life's challenges with a more relaxed mindset. Okay, something about receiving multiple phone calls could be significant, okay? But continuous learning is here. Learning is a lifelong endeavor. Stay curious and constantly learning new knowledge and skills. It will keep improving you. Adapt to a changing world and improve your competitiveness. Ooh, pocket watches are significant, and you're in the right direction. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's a sore loser energy out on the table. What's this sore loser? I said you were going into a very competitive atmosphere or something, or the energy around you is competitive. Somebody doesn't like, they can't have your spot, but that's okay. You're a motivational speaker and people look up to you, trust you. All right. There's motivational speaker and then dad bod and then thirsty, and it's giving me somebody having a crush on somebody here. And then we've got McDonald's. So somebody may be gaining a little bit of weight right now, or they have, it's catching up to them because of the fast food they're eating, impatient, not wanting to wait, going, just getting pre-made fast food, like something's not doing well for them. Okay. Locker rooms in reverse. Somebody should be taking care of their body and they're not doing it. So collective, I don't know if this is you or somebody else. I'm not judging. This is the energy. Yes. This is a salty person in your energy. Also, salt is highly significant to this person's diet. Salt. Thirsty. Dehydration as well. But there's the salt. West Coast. Reptiles are significant. Somebody may use a translator for some reason if you're on vacation or something like that. Something about a translator app. Exterminator. What's the exterminator? Oh. Beyonce has come out in Irish river dancing, so that's quite the mixture. But what I'm getting is there's some kind of speech therapist when it comes to this translator as well. ASL could be significant. Speech therapy as well. Now, it's giving me something about like that exterminator energy in regards to the music energy, not just industry, not just one specific individual. So I'm not going to be getting into that. But there's something about somebody wanting to eliminate, in a sense, like outshine the darkness in the entertainment industry, whether it be in music or movies or something like that. Like give less attention to the bad energies. Light workers in the industry are significant. We've literally got intimidating. We've got Miley Cyrus here. She's got a beautiful voice. Maybe about a private investigator in a brewery. $5 hot dogs, footlongs, is giving me that somebody might be operating a food service out of an establishment like a brewery that they're not supposed to, if they're not permitted to do that. That's highly significant. Also, if they're not accounting for the extra funds that they're making through that little barbecue cart or whatever it is, that could be highly, highly significant. So the government could be watching somebody's business here. Something about the office. Plumbing is a significant issue for somebody right now needing a plumber. Something about a theater, I'm telling you. Industry is significant. We've got Oprah and Yeezys. So Oprah, and is that, does somebody told me once, is that Kanye West's brand or something? Entrepreneur, as I talk about somebody having a brand. Okay, so you use something about you coming out on top with a brand, or you being the brand, something about you. Okay, we got Cancun, vacation, somebody getting work done on vacation or right before going on vacation and having an infection with this hot card. Something about an infection here due to cosmetic surgery, and then being in a country that doesn't have what you need, or you don't have insurance or something. I don't know. Not necessarily you, somebody else. Maybe about being vaccinated. Could be for a trip as well. And I just saw nightclub. Something about the ice. Be careful if you're going on a trip, guys. Okay. Stuck with you. And then wedding. Something about a destination wedding. And possibly just be careful. Maybe get your vaccination so you don't come down with anything in a foreign country. Okay. Somebody makes really good whipped cream from scratch. Side note, okay? Something about getting their nails done at the spa and a massage. Ooh, we've got Paris and a drag queen, and then we've got annoying and White Claw. So somebody does too much when they're drinking. Does too much. All right, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this energy? Let's get into here. Liver health is highly significant. Something about a breakup. Could be drinking. There's a sore loser energy in the background, right? We got a producer here and an employee. Something about getting an opportunity here. A producer. Ooh, I just got chills. Rodeos could be significant. As I say that, rodeo queen's playing and cowboy is right here. I didn't see the cowboy before I said that. You listen to Spirit. Good job. We got a Toyota vehicle here being significant, and rehab 999, and the end is near. We got December again. Going on vacation came up. Fiji could be significant. Financial abuse and gold. Take that as it resonates. Don't trust anybody. If you have physical gold, stocks, or whatever your finances may be, do not let anybody give you a sob story about why they need your money. Nobody needs it more than you right now, is what I just heard. Okay? The divine is saying no. Part of your lesson is to learn who not to help, is what I just heard as well. So I'm just a reader, okay? I'm just a messenger, but you're of the light and you're a badass bitch and people want to take advantage of you. Okay? Generational curse breaker in a new business. Some kind of brand is significant. Branding yourself. Breakthrough. Okay, the Philippines are super significant. Super significant. Filipino. Get out of jail. And king. Some kind of energetic prison, being released. Get out of jail. Going on top of the new business. So figuring something out. Again, so that it can come through. Cutting off friends and people who are no good for you. All right, we've got the moon. Manifestations coming in hot. Manifesting over the moon is highly significant here. Somebody in the energy married for money and it's being very obvious. Bonding is in reverse. There's like not a good connection. Somebody's remorseful of regret that they made. Maybe they broke away from this. I don't know, but we've got rebirth here. Tattoos, routines, and important information coming, and then sister. Family worked with your ex against you. Interesting. You got talent, baby. Initials E, F, G, or H, first, middle, or last. Could be significant. It doesn't have to be for a name. It could be for a business, a street. What's this? Oh, surprise. High status and a wedding. Initials A, B, C, or D. First, middle, or last significant. And a GMC vehicle. Okay, your twin is protecting you in the 3D. Spotlight energy on some kind of a cancer situation. That came out in yesterday's reading. Something about digestive cancer. Huh. Something in the digestive system. Air tags in reverse. If somebody was trying to stalk you or follow you or keep tabs on you, they can't do it anymore. Okay, stolen inheritance is highly significant. Sitting on top of trust nobody. Archangel Raphael here helping you heal. Mulan energy, California is significant. We've got Captain Save-A-Ho out here hooking up. You are a walking lie detector test. Kick somebody out of your energy. Okay, you were on the money with that. Whatever that was, if you're questioning it, you did it right. Okay. Beauty and the Beast. Was it this reading I pulled on the Beauty and the Beast energy? Got a mustache here. You are all natural. Somebody's shy. Confused. Confused. Married for money and confused. Yeah, somebody's starting to see the signs. Like there's no connection there. Failed the test. Hopeless. Somebody ran their mouth. They shouldn't have fucking done that. All right. We've got a pregnancy coming out, but also new beginnings. All right. Oh, shit. I don't like that. If it's meant to be, it'll come out. We've got an uncle. Somebody's uncle got somebody pregnant. We got a beard. Doesn't have to be, but take what's for you. We've got a purse. Something about spending money on high-ticket items. This married for money energy. There's somebody spending money on stupid shit. They just want it in for the money. There's no connection there. We've got an assistant. I keep seeing this kidnapping. And it came, first time I saw it, and I said, oop, I don't like that. And I put it back in, was right at pregnancy. I saw pregnancy, and then I saw kidnapping. Somebody mentally unwell could... I'm not picking up that this is going to have an effect on the collective, but please, if you're pregnant and you have young children, please, please, please be careful. But there's somebody who's mentally unwell. I believe that they either faked a pregnancy, but truly believed that they were pregnant, or lost a pregnancy and have completely lost it and possibly are contemplating or attempted to kidnap another baby in order to replace the one that they lost. Anyway, holy shit. All right, we've got anxiety and they didn't know who you were. Coworker being significant in a life insurance policy. You're way too high vibrational. I keep seeing Botswana, so I'm going to take it, okay? Let go of the toxicities you're holding on to. Could be anything, people, places, or things. Transmute that shit, baby. You got what it takes. Sagittarius energy. Pest control, and the exterminator came out, so somebody could also be dealing with the bug situation, but the divine is taking care of something here. Attic pest control, something about that. Someone's got bugs or critters in their attic. We've got gangster energy coming out here. I feel like that's the pest. Somebody's having pest control issues. Somebody thinks they're a gangster. I don't know. We've got happy and then missionary work. An ex-police officer could be significant in the energy. And we've got masks. Actual masks. There's something about like medical masks. I don't know, somebody sick or immunocompromised. We've got block. iPad. Something about parental locks or controls on children's devices. Haunted and trauma bond. Your energy is addicting, so somebody can't let go of you. You've healed from that trauma bond. They have not. I've seen it a few times. Something about a car accident off a cliff or from a height is highly, highly significant. Something that was buried, possibly something that happened and nobody saw because it happened from a height. An illusion. Can't see it. Overgrown. Or somebody dumped somebody there. We've got Christianity, the color orange, an RV, a teacher, a secret society, and a copycat. New sneakers and running shoes are highly significant. Going out to eat. Haiti and shelter. Something about helping the children or the people here in Haiti. Do no harm unto my prophets. Telepathic, and I hit generational curse breaker. So, since birth with the birth certificate. Also, the birth certificate, the pregnancy, and the kidnapping. Something sketchy there. Hospitals, something about security. Highly, highly significant. I do believe that's all the karmic's energy or something going on in their world. Somebody's boyfriend could have an STD or an STI. I'm sorry. I'm hoping it's not you and it's the karmic's energy here, but I've seen this way too many times. I keep ignoring you. It's not happening. I keep ignoring you. It's not happening. I meant to say I kept ignoring it and it still keeps coming out. So somebody's maybe ex-boyfriend is trying to get back with them or something, or girlfriend, you're ignoring them. They're dirty or something. You know it. I don't know. Here we've got Oklahoma. Highly, highly significant. Somebody's a fake massage therapist. Somebody's operating like a business or a license that's not real. Spa energy did come out earlier. What else? Astral projection. Trying to see what you're doing at all times. Trying to get into your energy, but it's cloaked and protected. Whatever they're seeing is putting them in the wrong direction here, okay? Now, for some of you, you're confusing your real twin with your karmic twin. Your real twin ain't gonna do the things. They're not considered your twin anymore. If they've tried to hurt you or do that kind of crazy shit, okay, they just fall off. They're karmic, they lose status, and you get a high-level soulmate to replace them. Some people's twin have passed away as well. Okay, you still get a high-level soulmate to replace them on this earth. You don't have to be alone. We've got a student here in animal abuse. I don't like that. Something about animal abuse here and some kids not being some cruel children, okay? Innocent. Now, they're sending health attacks to you. Birth years 1950 to 1965 could be significant for someone. Okay, we've got the music industry, a divine mission, a dispensary could be significant. All right, and one more shuffle. Yeah, somebody's in bad health, okay? It's about to be mind-blowing. Something to do with blood as well. Again, cancer is highly significant. We've got alcohol, blood alcohol level, liver health. Holy moly. Y'all, I hope you enjoyed the reading today. Lots of karmic update here for whoever this belongs to. Keep taking care of yourself. Keep moving forward. The end is near. But yeah, the music industry and a producer is highly significant with this situation in a divine mission. So stay in the light and you'll be all right. And until next time, be good. Congratulations.